out the show where we started, and that is in the kitchen, figuring out how to make ricotta fritters. I've never had them before, but I hear they are pure heaven.
These are heaven. If you like the donut has nothing on the ricotta fritter.
Now, are they sweet or just
you're
like
going to find out. In Italian, it's referred to as a panzanotte. So when we're at the farmers markets, most Saturdays I will come and I will start making ricotta fritters.
Ooh, I can smell it.
And Italians walk by, they say, "Is that a panzanotte?" I said, "Yes," but many people don't know that word. This is made with fresh ricotta, lemon zest, flour, sugar, eggs, vanilla.
So is it intended to be like a sweet treat?
It's supposed to be a
like
sweet treat. No, this is definitely dessert. Now, if you were raised in my house with my grandfather, after your 1,700 course meal, you had fresh pizza that he made, and he always ended with a version of this.
So you said, did you make these at, tell me about the farmer's market?
The farmer's market. I do the Old Town one because it's closer to my house, and with 4 children, I need to be in Scottsdale, Old Town. Need to be a little bit closer. We do a few, Awatuki, Downtown Market, Phoenix Market. I'm going to add a few others. Now, the oil should be at 350. I have the thermometer. If you do not have a thermometer, this is just going to help you out, because when it's ready, a lot of times.
Gina?
Yes.
Could you put 2 of them in there?
Absolutely. I was just, with our time, I will continue making them after the show.
Maybe like 4 or 5?
My concern was that it would cook it.
Oh, I just want to make sure that there's not
everything.
only one.
I will leave everything.
Trying to make sure the one for me
See?
was going to cook properly.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was
really golden, and they should flip on you by themselves when they're ready.
You can't tell entirely unless we can get Brendan to kind of look, but underneath you can see that it's starting to get golden, but you're not flipping it.
See that? Let's go like that
until it's ready. So we're looking for that golden.
The whole process should take 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Now, if it doesn't cook in 3 minutes, your temp's not up high enough. I'm fighting with the stove, or you've done something wrong.
You've done something wrong.
But you can't.
Okay.
This is really foolproof.
Before we run out of time, I do want to remind everybody, you started Gina's Homemade when?
November of 2010.
And since then, it has really exploded.
It's crazy busy, crazy.
Are you surprised?
I am, because I've been doing this my whole life. My whole married life, 14 years of kids. So to take it to the next level, I just wasn't expecting.
Why did you take it to the next level? Did somebody say you have to sell this stuff? You have to.
I've heard that so many times. I started with cakes, cake box cakes, and I had so many people ask for them. And then I started with the biscotti. A good friend of mine said, "You've got to sell these." I had friends of mine texting saying, "My husband woke up in the middle of the night and he said, I need Gina's biscotti. I need Gina's biscotti." So my husband finally said, "You need to do this," and I said,
I've heard it said before that if you hear this same thing over and over and over,
should do it.
that you should really act on it. And Andy's like the entrepreneur.
But it's a labor of love now that it probably wasn't hard to figure out what you wanted to do for the rest of your life, right?
You know, it wasn't, but I said to my husband, "I will do this, but you have to handle the business end."
And he said, if you make me lots of money to work with, no problem.
He said, "I will do that for you, honey," because he's my biggest fan.
Is that sugar you're putting?
That's powdered sugar. Now that is a ricotta fritter, or for the Italians out there, a panzanotte.
Look at that.
They're usually a little bigger if they're panzanottes.
What's it look like when you cut into it? Is it like gooey, ooey with cheese?
It shouldn't be. It should be like that. It's not.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
Is that really hot?
That's really hot. We're going to wait for the others.
Well, Gina,
to round out your show here.
Gina Buskirk is the name of the woman behind Gina's Homemade. Make sure you look for her products over at Whole Foods, possibly AJ's soon, and of course online.
And the Old Town Farmers Market.
And several farmers markets, I'm sure, on her website, which we'll provide a link to on our website. You can find all sorts of information about where she will be. Thank you so much for joining us.
You are welcome. I'm going to
make it a great day there.